A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Leganés.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. The starting 11 then for Leganés. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
It's with Vinicius Junior. Tremblay. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. So here's the table, and a very rosy picture being painted as regards Levante. Not that everyone was in tune with that.
Yeah,
and a chance for them to nudge in front. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Hazard. And Jovic now. The ball with Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. And options in the centre. Luka Modric. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Eraso has it. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Kevin Rodriguez. And it's with Roque Mesa. Jose Perez. Getting forward. And that will be the keeper's ball. Carvajal. Modric. Tremblay. Vinicius Junior. The ball with Luka Modric. It's with Vinicius Junior. Modric. Passing it around with aplomb. Went in strongly, decisively. An important interception. Hazard on the ball. Tremblay. Modric. Federico Valverde. Hazard. Modric. Now Hazard. Terrific block there. Chidozie Awazim. Martin Braithwaite. Eraso has it. Might be able to produce from this position. He could pick out a teammate. Safe pair of hands, did his job. It's with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Mendy has it. Real Madrid are looking to improve upon their last performance, a draw against Barcelona. What do you expect from them in this game, Lee?
Well, not a lot in that game at all. 1-1 draw away, but more of the same.
Firing it towards goal. No worries for the keeper. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Federico Valverde. Luka Modric. Can they get in behind them? It's got to be! And very deftly cut out.
Well, Derek, look at those stats for Real Madrid. Dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. I'm really impressed with how they've created from midfield. Their forwards have been really good as well.
Wonderful chance. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
Corner kick played over. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Is with Vinicius Junior. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Mendy. Federico Valverde. Hazard. Tremblay. Modric. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Is with Vinicius Junior. And Jovic now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. An attack full of promise. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Eraso has it. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Intelligent threaded pass here. The opening goal, but on the balance of play, who would have expected this?
Well, how have they done that? They don't deserve it, but they'll take it. Well, here we'll see it again. There's two parts to every game, with and without the ball. They've soaked up a lot of pressure today, but they've got their reward.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, to be candid, Eden Hazard has been a long way from his best, not really making the impact that we anticipated before a ball was kicked in angrily.
Yeah, losing a game is bad enough, but he's not helping his team out at all. Lack of movement, lack of imagination, too easily marshalled by the defence. He's not worked the keeper at all.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And it's with Rocky Mesa. Eden Hazard. Modric. Benzema. Well, time for us to get an update from the Estadio Benito Villamarín. There's been a goal there. Allen. And a chance to level it. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. The fist of the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Tremendous block. Federico Valverde. Luka Jovic. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Kevin Rodriguez. Crossing possibilities. And a good-looking ball. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. To confirm, Real Betis have scored in that game. And their lead stands. Can he put it away? Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid. It's the dreaded Hazard pass. Great opportunity. Was an important piece of defending. And the defender takes care of business. Hazard on the ball. Tremblay. Modric. Benzema! And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
What can he do from here? Perez. It might be on for them. Fluency of movement. Happy to take on the shot. Roque Mesa. Eraso has it. And space for the cross. It's got to be. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. This is Varane. Tremblay. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Leganés, and they take on Eibar.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Valverde. A very good tackle. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And it's with Roque Mesa. Recio. And using his strength to shield the ball. Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. Federico Valverde. Good visualization and execution. Can they square the game? They had to react, and did. And Jose Perez with it. Recio. Jose Perez. At times they make passing look easy. Carrillo! It's still alive. The ball with Luka Modric. Valverde. Benzema. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Luka Modric. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And Jose Perez with it. And options in the centre. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Substitution time it is. Hazard on the ball. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Tremblay. And Jovic now. Benzema. Now Hazard. Modric! Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. And Jovic now. Well, body in the way. Can he get them level? Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Benzema. Benzema! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Cannot believe he's kept that out of the net. Absolutely amazing.
Attending to his defensive chores.
Well, these Real Madrid fans are demanding their team attack here. It's fair to say they haven't been at their best today, but you'd like to think they get another chance or two.
And Carrillo has it. 1 minute remaining. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, time is running out for Real Madrid. They've got to keep that pressure on. The fans certainly are.
And Jovic now. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And the referee says that is all.
Colorful, hard to get painted black. Beautiful, doesn't know maniac. Fragile soul, never knows how to act. Give me back.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender, Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid up against Real Betis.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Vinicius Junior starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, here's the Betis starting 11. Nabil Fekir plays with William Carvalho in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Lost it. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals, like...
Useful looking ball. And it might be. It must go in, surely. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is. How do you like them? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. And it's Iglesias. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Rodriguez. Benzema. Luka Jovic. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Oh, he's given the ball away. This is Kroos. Benzema. And Jovic now. Casemiro. Use of a goal at the Metropolitano. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. It's with Vinicius Junior. He has plenty of support. Casemiro. Benzema. Casemiro. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Canales. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. Carvajal. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Ramos. Luka Jovic. Opportunity it is. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
It's going their way. 2-0. It's with William Carvalho. And it's Iglesias. Good-looking sequence. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. Here's Ramos. Excellent defending.
Well, Real Madrid possession stats are brilliant. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
And Jovic now. Casemiro. Luka Jovic. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Can they get in behind them? Benzema. Well read to ease the pressure. Chance to attack using width. Has teammates waiting inside the area. And punched away. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. He takes aim. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Luka Jovic. This is Kroos. Marcelo. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Real will be happy if it stays like this for sure. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's imperative.
Still possibilities. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Here's Carvajal. Casemiro. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Guardado. Nabil Fekir. And threading it forward. Fekir. Fine cross into the middle. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front, Lee.
Well, if they are going to get back into this game, he needs to up his work rate, his endeavour, his creativity, his shots at goal, the full works.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Now Guardado with it. Borja Iglesias. Guardado! Terrific diving save by the Belgian.
What a save from Courtois, brilliant.
Corner kick played in. Now that's fine goalkeeping, real concentration. It's one corner after another. Over it comes. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
So there we have it, 2-1. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Real Betis facing Sevilla.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Now Casemiro. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Canales. And now Ryan Bertrand. It's with William Carvalho. Guardado. Job done defensively by Marcelo. Luka Jovic. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. It's good-looking play from James Rodriguez. Now Casemiro. He's going forward with authority here, Benzema. And Benzema! Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. William Carvalho. Nabil Fekir. Andres Guardado. James. Is with Vinicius Junior. Here's Ramos. Marcelo. Kroos. Casemiro. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Benzema. And Jovic now. And now passing it through. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
Corner kick delivery, fist on ball. Ramos. This is Varane. Here's Ramos. Possession one. And it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. It's with William Carvalho. Guardado. William Carvalho. It's with Diego Perotti. Others in the vicinity. Perotti. This looks promising. Bertrand. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Making progress. Crossing into the middle. And a half-baked clearance. What a vital intervention. And a goal I'm hearing at the Metropolitano. Alan McInally can tell us a lot more.
It's a second goal for Atletico Madrid. 73 minutes played. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Just not looking confident in possession. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Well, he took care of it defensively.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly worked hard to be in front here. It's been anything but easy this game. The fans can sense that too. They're cranking up the atmosphere. It's really loud in here right now.
Casemiro. Oh, a lovely ball. Casemiro. Doughty defending to win the ball back. It's with William Carvalho. Canales. Perotti. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Fed over towards the back post. And a fine stop. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Of course, and he's broken free. And a goal!
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Perotti. William Carvalho. Guardado. Nabil Fekir. An abundance of space. Kroos couldn't keep it. He's going forward well here. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Corner kick played over. Taking care of business defensively here. William Carvalho. Well, that's very smart defending. And there it is, the final whistle. And the shining light for his side, Karim Benzema.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Useful looking ball. It must go in, surely.
My death heart, gotta be in style. You gotta go wild, chewing up love, oh, howling inside, like a pink leopard. You gotta go wild, you gotta go wild, you gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a space for possible nothings to liberate. Bubble up the bathtub, falling on my face. You better keep your mind that you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild.
A highly unusual position for Real Madrid to be in. If results go against them this evening, they'll be toppled over in the group stage. It's coming up live. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And lo and behold, Real Madrid, if they don't get their act together, could be dumped out of the Champions League before we get to the last 16. It's Real Madrid facing Galatasaray.
Well, it's been a disastrous campaign so far for Madrid. Poor form, poor tactics, not been good enough. They need to get back to what they used to be. Their standards have dropped, no excuses. Will they live to fight another day? We're about to find out.
record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Vinicius Junior starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, here's how it looks for Galatasaray. Mario Lemina starts alongside Steven Nzonzi in central midfield. And leading the line is goal-scoring machine Radamel Falcao. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. Kroos. And return to Casemiro. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. No-nonsense clearance. And fired over by Kroos. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Well, real concern for the home supporters, and I say that because things haven't gone to plan during the group stage. They know full well that they find themselves in a bad position and could be knocked out of the competition here in the group stage.
Well, who would have thought that at the start? Not me, that's for sure. They could actually be waving goodbye tonight.
Well, understandably, we're focusing on a natural finisher in Falcao. What kind of display do you think he'll produce today, Lee?
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
Kroos. Kroos! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. A sloppy pass. Lemina. Mariano. A chance to whip it in. Read it superbly to take back possession. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Benzema. Kroos. Here's Casemiro. And back with Kroos. Benzema. And now passing it through. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. It didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really. But it's in the back of the net.
It's going their way. 2-0. Feguli. Individual quality coming to the fore. Falcao waiting. So now a corner. Taken short. It's been whipped towards the near post. Not all that convincing defensively. Terrific block there. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Strong play here. Rodriguez. The measured ball from James Rodriguez. Veering in field here. It needs an accurate cross. Casemiro.
Real Madrid certainly enjoying the bulk of possession here, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rafael Varane. Well, he's lost the ball. Options in the centre. A chance to eat into their lead. Keeper did his job to begin with. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Fine sequence of passes. Useful looking ball. Dangerous looking attack. Casemiro. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Real Madrid get the throw in. A chance to whip it in. Course. Now James Rodriguez. What can he do from here? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. This is Sergio Ramos. Now Casemiro. This is Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Here's Belhanda. Rodriguez. Luka Jovic. James Rodriguez. Casemiro. The ball with James Rodriguez. This is Sergio Ramos. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Surely! And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork, Lee.
Well, 8 yards to aim at. He's missed all 8 of them.
Here's Lamina. And it's with Nzonzi now. Mariano. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. It's Mariano with it. Sofiane Feghouli. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, I think everyone is well aware how Toni Kroos is going to go about his business. He loves to boss the game. Difficult to thwart him, Lee.
Well, they've really struggled to keep him under wraps today. He's simple. His movement really causes defenders problems, and he's done that again today.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Onyekuru. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Nagatomo. Henry Onyekuru. Younes Belhanda. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. This is Kroos. Casemiro under the cosh. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Eibar.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Younes Belhenda. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Is with Vinicius Junior. And Jovic now. Toni Kroos. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Louis Ndama. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Substitution time it is. Is with Vinicius Junior. Now Casemiro. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And played in towards Falcao. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, Derek, sometimes it's the cross that makes the goal, and this is it. Just look at that. Perfect cross, on his head, back of the net.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Kroos is with Vinicius Junior. Now Casemiro. Passing it around with aplomb. Benzema. And they've won possession again. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Feguli. Mariano. Sofiane Feguli. Stambouli. Oh, tremendous vision. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Mariano. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. News of a goal in the PSG game. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a second goal for Paris Saint-Germain. It's been scored by Neymar. That's his second today. He made no mistake after latching onto a long ball, hit more in hope than guile. 72 minutes played. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Rodriguez. A real difficulty keeping the ball. Henry Onyekuru. Gliding through the gears. Great opportunity. And he got to it fairly easily. Carvajal. This is Sergio Ramos. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Now he must favour the cross. Delivered into the area here. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. This is Sergio Ramos.
Well, the Real Madrid fans are certainly having a big say in this game so far. Just listen to the noise they're making, urging their team forward.
Really a very poor ball. Younes Belhenda. Nzonzi. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Options in the centre. Keeper's contribution, but what next? James Rodriguez. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Vinicius Junior. Now Casemiro. Hazard. Is with Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Isco. In full control of the ball here. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. And there goes the final whistle. And the story here tonight is this. They live on for Nowley.
Well, by the skin of their teeth. Not ideal, but as you said, they've got another chance to try and scrape through this group. Will they do it? They've got to perform a little bit better than they did today.
A lot of positivity where Toni Kroos is concerned. Your assessment of his performance, Lee?
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance. Ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
Kroos.
Daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress cash but bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a AAA pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. Take one with them without the flash. Head to the whip out the cash. Who is it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to this. Where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I see strangers walk past me. Look around, see friends that are family. What do you fancy? End of the night, all off beat to. Never lived a life on a lemonade money. Can't lie, I think the tastes dirty. On top of that, make sure I'm paid fully. Leave the club and see sunrise. Right then, man, I know where my love lies. And I think I forget that sometimes. Shake hands, give hugs, say goodbyes. Flakes and ice creams. Girls in white jeans. Live streams of my midsummer night's dreams.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I'll take the gal them too. Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos. I'll take the gal them too. Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. You're washed up and you're hated. You've lied, you're berated. You're despised, contaminated, defeated, isolated. People look at you, a puzzle, not a clue, to be solved by only you, as if you were not real.
And welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua, which has been the home of Eibar going back to 1947. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Eibar taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
And they kick off here. And so the Eibar starting 11. In goal, it's Marko Dimitrovic. Takashi Inui starts with Pedro Leon in the wide areas. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. A very good tackle. And there's the feed into the box. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And over comes the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal as fullbacks. Luka Modric plays with Isco on the flanks. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. He takes aim. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Eder Militao. Carvajal. Benzema. And taken away from Azar. Here's Carvajal. Valverde. Hazard. Isco. Isco. And now here's Eden Hazard. And now passing it through. And up for grabs off the keeper. Charles. Going well. Crossing possibilities. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
Valverde. Benzema. Eden Hazard. Couldn't hang on to it. Kike Garcia. Still passing it around with authority. Space and time for the cross. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it... And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mendy has it. Modric. Isco. Passing it around with aplomb. And that puts them in position. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Charles. Pedro Leon. On and on he goes. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Courtois must clatter it clear. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Opportunity it is. Will he? And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid on level.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So, a level contest, 1-1. Pedro Leon. Making progress. Isco has it. This is Varane. Modric. Modric. And possession lost, intercepted. This looks promising. Crossing possibilities. Accurate ball into... Well, the post getting in the way there. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? Charles. In possession, Takashi Inui. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Dangerous looking attack. And whipped into the box. And De Blasis. Not messing around with that clearance. Mendy. Carvajal. Tremblay. Here's Carvajal. Bale.
Well, Real Madrid possession stats are brilliant. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical.
Now, this might pay dividends. Hazard! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, there's no better time to score just before half-time, but there's no worse time to concede. They'll be really, really fuming at each other for that.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Valverde. Hazard. A chance for Eden Hazard. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Eden Hazard is the sort of player just about any top club in world football would want to have on their side. And he's doing the job for his team tonight, Lee. And they kick off here. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Here's Carvajal. Eder Militao. Modric. Mendy. Modric. Isco. Federico Valverde. Still passing it around with authority. He's got the right idea with that pass. And in it goes!
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Eibar against Alaves.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, does...
Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Mendy. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid against Real Sociedad.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Carvajal. Tremblay. Mendy. Federico Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Valverde. Tremblay. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. Good visualisation and execution. Still possibilities. Space afforded him. Bale. Patient build-up at the moment. And now here's Eden Hazard. Might be... Will he find the net? And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. In possession, Takashi Inui. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. You know, Eden Hazard is really having a very productive game, constantly asking questions of the defenders, Lee.
Well, he knows where the goal is, he really does. Goals flying in all over the place. He's calm in front of it. Goalie's nightmare.
He could pick out a teammate. It could be up for grabs. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Played into the centre of the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Options in the centre. Well, he failed to get it away properly.
Real Madrid certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
And breaking at pace with menace. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Now, can he deliver accurately? Diop. And the ball with Mbaye. Running with the ball confidently. On in the game being played at the keeper's contribution, but what next? Federico Valverde. Apologies for Great ball from Isco. And now here, and in with a real chance. Hazard! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. Just 10 minutes to go. And De Blasis, well, he was in the right place to intercept. Rodriguez. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Benzema. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Marcelo. Rodriguez. Marcelo. Hazard. And up for grabs off the keeper. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And a substitution in the offing. Can they slot it home? Rafael Varane. And now here's Eden Hazard. Now James Rodriguez. Hazard! Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Given away. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Valverde. Isco has it. Federico Valverde. Benzema. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
And now it is truly final. The match is over. And the contribution in this game, Eden Hazard will be very proud of. Lee, how would you sum up his performance?
No words, Derek. No words. Okay, then, just one. Superb.
Space and time for the cross. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it... And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a time.
Las preguntas comenzarán enseguida. Gracias por su paciencia. Eso es todo. Gracias por venir. Esperamos haber satisfecho sus preguntas.
Where should I begin?
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid up against Real Sociedad.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
Well, who was Santiago Bernabeu, you might be asking? He was involved at Real Madrid for a long time as a player, director of football, coach, manager, club president from 1911 until 1978.
Yeah, the steep-sided stands here, I believe, create a unique atmosphere in European football. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, Lee, interested to get your opinion in the potential approach of the visitors today.
Well, I suppose you can't blame them for travelling away and adopting a defend-what-we-have mentality. Let's see if that pans out for them today. I'm not so sure it will.
And Jovic now. What a shocking pass, really. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Space on the flank. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Space afforded him. Luka Jovic. Bale. Pulls it back. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Martin Ødegaard. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Now, can he deliver accurately? At times they make passing look easy. Deschilio electing to cross into the centre. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Luka Jovic. Casemiro. And that was a very fine read. It's with Oyarzabal. He has plenty of support. Portu. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. He's got to score! Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did, though, but a little bit unlucky.
Now Casemiro. Bale. Carvajal. Casemiro. Luka Modric. Is this the moment? Well, not taking any chances and tipping that over the bar. Played into the centre of the box. Not messing around with that clearance. Options in the centre. Here's Ramos. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Well, they have it again. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And here is Willian José. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Modric. Luka Jovic. Now Casemiro. And Alan McInally can tell us about a goal that's been scored at the Estadio de la Ceramica.
It's a goal for Villarreal. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Patient. And it might be. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
It's going their way, 2-0. It's with Deschilio. Beautiful pass. And slipped through beautifully. Oyarzabal! It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide. Well, Real Madrid possession stats are brilliant. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Hazard on the ball. Isco has it. Hazard. It might be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Corner kick played over. Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Hazard. Ramos. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. It's with Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Manoeuvring his way forward. And threading it forward. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Carvajal. Casemiro. Modric. Isco. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Portu. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Bale must score. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. It's with De Chilio. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Isco. Casemiro. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Isco has it. Hazard. And Jovic now. And the defender takes care of business. He's driven in the corner. Luka Modric. And putting his body on the line. An important interception. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Here's Carvajal. Casemiro lost the ball. Ward-Prowse. De Chilio. And it's played into the centre. Happy to take on the shot. Still alive. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Eibar.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's with De Chilio, and the cross goes in. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? What can he do from here? Ward-Prowse. It's opening up for them. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Just wanted to get it out of there. Bale. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Now he must favour the cross. Has a go. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. The corner from Modric. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Bale. And is it going to be Gareth Bale? Wonderful block. Bale! What a vital intervention.
Well, they have to make the pressure count, they really do. The atmosphere here is like an extra man.
Fist on ball. Hazard. Good tackle. Can they hit on the break? So 20 minutes to go. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Willian José. Individual quality coming to the fore. In search of space. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Substitution time it is. Corner kick played in. It hasn't come to very much. Martin Ødegaard. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. De Chilio. Options in the centre. And it was blocked, that particular cross. De Chilio. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Real danger. He's got to score! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Hazard. He has plenty of support. Mendy. Mendy. A fine block. Oyarzabal. Just 10 minutes to go. Now, let's see what they can do here. It's with Oyarzabal. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. And Jovic now. Modric. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close.
Well, the Real Madrid fans are certainly having a big say in this game so far. Just listen to the noise they're making, urging their team forward.
Casemiro. Can he take the chance? That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Surutuza has it. It's with Ødegaard. Ward-Prowse. And in possession, Januzaj. Vital interception. The danger was very real. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. It needs an accurate cross. Can he take this chance? Useful ball towards the back post this time. Magnificent stuff, and quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Luka Jovic.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like me. Nobody can. Nobody can.
God, that is finest. One.
A highly unusual position for Real Madrid to be in. If results go against them this evening, they'll be toppled over in the group stage. It's coming up live. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And lo and behold, Real Madrid, if they don't get their act together, could be dumped out of the Champions League before we get to the last 16. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, with a disastrous campaign so far, Madrid need to focus on tonight. Nothing else matters. Everything that's gone before is history. 3 points, concentration, a win is a must.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. Vinicius Junior starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Rodriguez. Federico Valverde. This is Kroos. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the PSG team looks like this. Marquinhos plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Ander Herrera starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. Federico Valverde. Well, real concern for the home supporters, and I say that because things haven't gone to plan. Beautifully weighted ball. Marcelo. He takes on the shot. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Once more, Real Madrid with the lead here. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. Ander Herrera. Di Maria. And can he deliver accurately? Herrera. Now Verratti. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Herrera. This is Neymar. The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid against Alaves.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Rafael Varane. Tremblay. Carvajal. The ball with James Rodriguez. Valverde. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Kroos. Verratti now. This is Neymar. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news. Benzema seducing with his passing. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, the visitors did find a net in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And the attack goes through Cavani. Cavani. It has to be. And good work to deny the chance. And a PSG corner. They've taken this corner short. Neymar. Now Verratti. Herrera. Now Neymar. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Dealt with easily by Courtois. Here's Carvajal. Tremblay. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Marcelo. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Neymar moving with authority. Carvajal. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League. Running towards goal. Benzema! A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player, because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Corner kick played in. Well, you can could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
Kehrer. Well, he was in the right place to intercept, and teammates to play it to. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 36 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
A second goal for them here. Tilo Kehrer. Di Maria. Playing with purpose and control. Under Herrera. Edinson Cavani now. Passing it with a bit of panache. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Real. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention is everything. It has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be the key.
Benzema. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. This is Neymar. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Options in the centre. Bernat. Veering in field here. Verratti. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Di Maria now. Under Herrera. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Carvajal. Eden Hazard. Kroos. Federico Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal is with Vinicius Junior. Here's Ramos. Here's Carvajal. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the home team. 55 minutes played. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Into the advanced position. Here is Juan Bernat. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Here's Carvajal. Benzema. Tremblay. Hazard. Kroos. Federico Valverde. Benzema. Hazard. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Marquinhos. Slipshod passing. Course. Zule stops it. Rafael Varane. Course. Marcelo. This is Kroos. Federico Valverde. And now here's Eden Hazard. Spot on with that tackle. Not a good pass. Tremblay. Hazard. This is Kroos. Benzema. Firing it in. And it might be his third goal of the match. And you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. So 20 minutes to go. Verratti. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Rodriguez.
Well, Real Madrid possession stats are pretty good. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Nacho Fernandez. Benzema. Hazard. Benzema. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike. Strike a ball, the timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Verratti now. And very deftly cut out. Benzema. Benzema. And he was in the right place to intercept. Cavani. Fine run from Mbappe. Veering in field here. Firing it towards goal. And now he must score. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. He's given it away. Under Herrera. Neymar. Read it superbly to take back possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Mendy. And now here's Eden Hazard. He continues to make hay. Marquinhos with the block. He's driven in the corner. It hasn't come to very much. Robbed them. Edinson Cavani now. Kehrer. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Neymar has a go here. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Hazard. And now Rodrigo. And there goes the final whistle. And the story here tonight is this. They live on for Nowley.
Well, by the skin of their teeth. Not ideal, but as you said, they've got another chance to try and scrape through this group. Will they do it? They've got to perform a little bit better than they did today.
Beautifully weighted ball. Marcelo. And he takes on the shot. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Federico Valverde. Benzema. Hazard. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Benzema. Firing it in. And it might be his third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope.
Nacho Fernandez. Benzema. Hazard. Benzema. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely. Veering in field here. Firing it towards goal. And now he must score. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the race.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping.
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias, de verdad.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I